Welcome. Am I on vlog? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my studio bedroom, is what I call it. Now, 2 weeks ago, I recorded a YouTube video explaining why I moved out of home into an office. And, I decided to stay there. But after experimenting there, I decided to come back home and continue working here. And I'll explain to you why later in the video. But before I do so, I want to show you around my room, like where I operate from. And if you don't know about me, my name is Liam Scaf. I'm 20 years old. I'm an entrepreneur, been doing it for around 2 years full time now, and managed to grow my business to 5 figures a month, and also, build a software that can hopefully take off in the near future. But to show you, this is where I work and I sleep. I know it's a bit maybe mixed, but to begin with, of course, I have my bed. I have my book that I read every time before I sleep so that I can fall asleep well. And it's a very great book, 12 Rules for Life from Jordan Peterson. Learned a lot from him so far. And this is the sleep area, let's say. And here's where I do most of my work, record most of my YouTube videos. Now, before this setup, you can see it's a Mac setup. I had an old Windows PC, which is still here, but I don't use anymore. I decided to buy a MacBook, which kind of gives me a bit more location freedom. So it's a perk that I've kind of unlocked. And to walk you through my work setup, what I usually use, this is the HyperX Dualcast. It's been with me for a while now. Great sound. This is the Ultra Gear, 165 Hertz, Fantac camera. LG monitor, this was my main one. It's like 60 Hertz, but has amazing colors. I've got the Logitech MX Keys Mini and the Logitech Master 3, something like that. And this is the MacBook Pro. It's 18 gigs of RAM. It's the M3 model. Those are my JBL headphones. I use them a lot. I have my notebook always ready, and some stuff on my desk. So this is my basic work setup. And you can see also I've got the carpet and my socks. I kind of work without wearing any shoes. I find it comfortable. I don't know if this might be a bit controversial. Some of you might say, if you wear your clothes, your work clothes and all that, you can be more productive and be more in the zone. I've tried it, but like that, I find comfort. And now that winter is coming, it's also more cozy here to just work and focus with this setup, with this environment. But to continue, I have this light. It was gifted to me by a friend back when I was in university. And if you don't know my story, I kind of dropped out after the first year. And I have a video explaining why I did so in depth. If you want to watch it, you can find it here. But to continue, this is the main background that if you've been watching my videos, you can see most of the time. This is an old, VR headset. I have this, I don't use it much, it's a speaker. The Daily Stoic, so this is a book I read every single day. It gives a lot of insight and lessons on life that you can implement within your day. Those are the two books that I'm reading right now, Thinking Fast and Slow and The Art of War. This is a very dense and heavy book, so I'm kind of reading it slowly, but trying to grasp every single info that's in there. This is an old iPad Air. It was for me and my sisters. And by the way, my sister right now is recording everything, so shout out to her. But those are some basic packages. Here's everything I need in terms of deodorant and perfumes, whatever. Those are my books. I have also a lot that I just ordered, and they're gonna arrive soon, so I can fill the upper shelf. But this is basically it. Now I use this desk right here as a place to mostly meditate and organize stuff, organize my notes as well, so that it was a desk that was built For this room, I've had this room for almost a decade now. My parents are architects, so they designed it for me. We used to live in another apartment, and then we moved the room here. And so you can see maybe the closet isn't matching with the room style, but yeah, it does the job, you know. But yeah, this is currently it. This is where I operate from every day. If you have any questions or things you want to know more about, you can feel free to leave them down in the comments. But as promised, I will explain to you why I kind of went to my dad's office, which was kind of empty, and I explained about it in the video earlier. And although I had all the space I wanted, and it was a great productive place, I decided to come back here home because of some reasons. So to begin with, when I went to the office there, it was, I had the space, right? But first of all, there was a lot of sound pollution because the office was located on the main road, and like thousands of cars passed through it every single day. So every single car that passed, I used to hear it, and it didn't, like, it distracted me a lot. And I always had to wear my headphones to like cancel the noise, but I didn't like wearing them all of the time. So this was the first problem. The second one was I didn't have a place to meditate and to have silence, you know, because it was in a crowded place, let's say. Yeah, I didn't get the opportunity to get out of the office and meditate and just ideate on important things for the business, especially that now I'm in a season where I need to be creative. I need to build and figure out more solutions for the software that I'm building, that can hopefully become a SaaS or a platform later down the line. We'll see what happens. But those are like the cons of going to the office. Now, I came back here, first of all, because we live in an area which is a bit secluded from the main road, so it's silent and it allows me to focus. And also, if you've seen in my previous videos, I'll show you also some clips or pictures. I have access to a rooftop which has an amazing view over you know, the city of Beirut, which is the capital of this country. And so oftentimes I go up on the rooftop and meditate and ideate a lot, and this helps me a lot with my business. So highly recommend, you know, if you're a person who thinks a lot and does creative work, you know, you need a place where it's calm and you're able to focus on your thoughts and do not have any distractions. Now, this is me personally, and the lesson that I want to deliver to you that I've learned with this process, with this experiment, is like, experiment. You know, if I didn't go out there and try the lifestyle in this location, I wouldn't have known that I don't like crowded places. You know, now I know that maybe in this season I don't like to live in a city or in a place where it's very crowded. I like to be in a place where it's secluded, where I'm surrounded by nature, where there is calm, and I can just, you know, focus on my business, my life, and everything else. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you have any ideas on what I want to record, this video, by the way, is inspired by a comment of someone on my channel who told me, you know, why not show us the setup. So yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. And all I ask from you now is to take care of yourself, take risk, and hope to see you in the next one.